So welcome to part 2, guys, of my whole eating on social media. I covered mukbang in the last one. You guys saw that last week. Today, I am covering what I eat in a day. You know, I used to like these kind of things because I watched like Food Network for years, and I love the idea of seeing what other people cook and prepare and what kind of ingredients they make. I still enjoy cooking shows. Think those are great. But let me just say this. Watching what I eat in a day, it's like watching everyone's personal long-term mukbang. So instead of them sitting down for one giant meal, they just gorge themselves over 24 hours. So you see some of them, and the worst ones I see are ones like this.
Hi friends and haters, this is what I eat in a day as a fat person, eating whatever I want because I can. I started my morning with a bagel and cream cheese, and then I went out to lunch and had some wings and curly fries and cheese, which is so good. For dinner, I made a smoothie bowl, which I always make with some berries and yogurt, and I always top it off with some granola and honey, which is just like so refreshing, so good. We love it. And then to end my night, I had a piece of chocolate cake because I can.
What I eat in a day as a woman who's not trying to lose weight and actively trying to stay fat. Congratulations. I don't know what kind of achievement award that is. It doesn't help you, sis. It doesn't help you at all. Like, I don't understand this theme. And this is happening across the board. I've seen this on several different occasions, and I don't quite understand it. I don't quite understand what is the point of showcasing your food and you gorging on your food. You've got these girls that are literally waking up at 7 a.m. and downing 3 fried bean burritos.
Good morning. Are we just loving my bed here today? Because I know I am. And early mornings at work means Macca's breakfast, of course. And then had pizza this little Danish. It was really good. And work bought pizza again because it's been so shit lately. Then I got home and just had a few little snacks and then tried this new Mars bar. It was really good actually. Definitely recommend it. And then of course a wrap for tea because I've been completely obsessed lately. So good.
And then at 10 o'clock, they're having ice cream. And then at 12 o'clock, they're having a full 3-course meal. Like, they're just gorging upon gorging upon gorging upon gorging. Like, there's I'm gonna showcase there right here. Future Star Son again, find this channel. Boom. Right here. And what this channel does is they actually meticulously go through these videos, and then they calculate the caloric intake these people do in a day. It's mind-boggling. And they even check, what is the vegetables intake? What is the fruit intake? Which is something you rarely see. What a lot of the times what these are, I eat in a days, you're looking at lots of carbs, fried potatoes, chicken, meat, and carbs. And then just for spice of life, ice cream. And it's just, that's what it's an endless parade of all this shit. I don't get it. I understand if you are someone trying to showcase maybe a healthy eating style. Maybe you're trying to showcase for someone who needs to maintain a healthy weight. Showcasing how to stay fat, I've got news for you guys. That's not a secret. Everyone knows it. It's called McDonald's. It's It's not that much of a shock. It's not that much of a surprise. This is how it works. There is nothing to take pride in about gaining weight because it's very easy to do. It's very hard. There are not a lot of people on this planet that can't gain weight. And people that have super fast metabolisms, even then, there's ways to gain weight. But again, the only way you would do it successfully would not be in a healthy way. So I don't understand it. You sit here and you're showcasing all of these foods in an effort to seem what?
Girls, this is what a fat girl eats in a day. So first of all, I had an iced caramel latte from Costa, absolutely bagging. Went to Wagamama's, had a Coke Zero, chili squid and a chicken katsu curry. But believe it or not, that is all I ate today. I know I'm a big girl, but some days I don't eat everything, do you know what I mean? Anyway, the food was absolutely delicious. I hadn't had Waggers in ages, so needed this. Make sure you follow me for more.
Is this your version of self-love? Is this your version of giving to yourself? Because it seems like you're on this reward system. And when you see them, they're like, yes. And when they're eating, it's like this, just like with the mukbang, it's a very sexual encounter. They're like, they're just sitting there and they're making all these little faces. And right here, I will screenshot, send it right here. You've got face after face after face where they're just showing intense pleasure in this. And look, I get it. There are some foods that I go apeshit for. I think everyone has that one food in their life where they're like, oh, so good. But to have it on a daily basis, to do it every single day, this is what you eat in a day. Okay? That's not good. That means that this is a crutch for you. That is the only joy you find in a day. And it seems to be the same fat body positivity women that are doing this. So it's almost as if you're only able to be body positive as long as you're getting the rewards that you want. And those rewards are always more calories to keep you getting fatter, so you never actually learn anything about where this body positive intense connection is coming from. So are you body positive or are you food positive? That's the question. What is the positivity? Where is it actually equating from? Is it because you love yourself, or is it because you get good feelings when you stuff your face with fried food, and now because you're getting those good feelings and because you have an entire community on the internet that is telling you it's good, you're getting this little circle jerk of happiness, and it only stops feeling good when the camera goes off and the food goes away? Answer that part. That's my question. Is it only good when you're right in the moment? And are you only waiting for that next moment? Is your next excitement the next meal? That's the important part. I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy food. I'm fucking Italian. We live to enjoy food, but it is part of the conversation. What makes food good is who is with you, the experience of it, the experience of having it, the experience of being around everyone while that's happening. What doesn't make the food good is simply just the food being good. You at least have to be in a good state of mind for it, and it just doesn't feel like it. I watch these people, and it just seems like from the moment they wake up, that's all they think about, is how they're going to stuff their face. And after they stuff their face, how they're going to do it again. Oh yes, my baby went and surprised me with my favorite treats. Oh, I went to my Timmy's. Oh, I went to my Dunkin'. And listen, again, I'm not saying I haven't done that. There's not a person on this planet that hasn't done something like that. But we have to stop saying it's okay to do on a daily basis. The only people who should be doing a what I eat in a day are people who are recording it for their own dietary journey to get healthier, and nutritionists physical therapists, people who are helping others lose weight, to be as sort of a demonstration for what others should be doing. Otherwise, I do not see the point. I do not agree with the point, and I believe you are slowly eating yourselves to death. Because you know what I don't see you doing a day? I don't see you going most places. The only thing you're doing is you're hopping in the car to get to the next takeout place to get it back home. And that's a fairly frequent thing that I'm seeing amongst this, is that you've got a lot of ladies and gentlemen popping in that car to get their next meal.
I left my house one time today, and it was to go to Walmart wearing pajamas. Here's what I ate though. For breakfast, I made some tempura enoki mushrooms, some spicy ramen, some blanched bok choy, and my leftover tofu scramble. I started off the day with motivation. We were going strong, but then somehow it just went downhill after that. I also made some tempura asparagus, and I had that as a snack. I found the rest of my vegan cookie from the other day, and it was very stale, but not good. I saw Brittany Broski eating a Twinkie, and I was like, I would literally cut off my own foot for a Twinkie, but I'll settle for this little 7-Eleven pie. I had to go in the sun because I hadn't seen the sun yet. I had some of these tempura chips and another thing of ramen. I found this bag of 2 waffles in my freezer, so I just ate them with some peanut butter. And then I had some Borriquitas tacos and
it's just, if that's the only time you leave the house, if that's the most exercise you get, I think you need to re-identify on why you're really doing it. Because there should be better crutches in your life. Something else that brings you joy. Something else that makes you happy. Like, you know, like Lexi Nimmo said, like kayaking or pizza. Yeah. Like, there should be hobbies, and there should be things that you enjoy and things that you view and places that you go that bring you joy. It should not just be about the next meal and showcasing how much you eat. And especially to those out there that are literally doing it purely to stay fat. Again, how is that helping you? How is that helping you? That's my question. Explain to me how it helps you, because I can't understand it. The only thing it seems to do is attract really terrible people towards you. Either people that need that social crutch or feeders. Feeders, you're a special kind of thing. But that's going to breed into another video that I'm going to do about the body positivity and actual dating. I know I kind of touched on it before, but I've been seeing from a couple of TikTokers some other strange things. Again, this has been a whole little... When I tell you guys, this has been a rabbit hole of just weird habits these people are doing. Weird. But that's my story about that, guys. Listen, I know it's going to sound a little tone deaf coming from me, but food isn't everything. It shouldn't be your everything. And you shouldn't be making video after video after video detailing what you eat. That's unhealthy. It's unhealthy mentally. Forget about physically. It's unhealthy mentally. You need to learn to enjoy everything, not just what you put in your mouth. Phrasing. But that's all I have to say on it. So, thank you guys. I will see you in the next one.
And yet another installment of my war on body positivity and why it doesn't have any form of positivity in it lately. But yeah, guys, this is the week of Christmas, and next week's going to be New Year's. So I hope you guys are all safe and happy and enjoy some time with your family. Again, please make sure you like, comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you love the content that I do, please consider supporting me on all these lovely platforms, the different social medias that I'm on. Consider becoming a patron. You get a lot of little perks that I'm coming up with. I have officially, by the way, opened my Discord. It has totally not been sitting silent. and unable to be accessed for going on 3 years. That may or may not be the case. You know, who knows? Also, don't forget, guys, if you are also already fans of No System and you have purchased some clothing or whatever from it, don't forget the contest is going on. The deadline is December 27th. So if you purchase anything, please make sure to post your photos in your most festive way and use the hashtag NoSysmas. You can look on No System's Instagram and Twitter for more details. And yeah, like I said again, just, guys, if you love me, if you want to support me, if you want to see me make more content, be sure to consider becoming a patron. Otherwise, that's it, guys. Everyone have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to tell your important people that you love them and to be safe. So, guys, I love you. Be safe. Bye.